How you doing, people? It's your boy Jax again, man. I wanted to touch on the Lil Wayne interview he did with Undisputed. I felt like it was a bunch of bullshit. Okay, it was a bullshit answer he gave. He tried to sit there and pretend like racism doesn't exist, which I think is a load of crock. No matter how rich you are, there's no way in the world you can say as an African American you've never experienced racism. It's just not. It's not realistic to me. But anyways. Um, I just feel like it was just a load of crock, man. Um, then he brings up an example of a concert he went to that was all white, and he saw that as a perfect example of why there's no more racism. Complete bullshit, because that crowd does not represent every Caucasian in the nation, or even in the world for that matter. So I felt like that was a load of bullshit. But they're ripping him up online about it, rightfully so, because it just sounded like a bunch of crock, man. Like, I just could not believe he didn't add anything to the conversation. He didn't further the conversation. I wasn't expecting him to make up some lie or some story about how he was discriminated against. I wasn't looking for that. I was just looking for him to be real and be a human for once, and an African American for once, and not a fucking celebrity. But I guess Lil Wayne can't do that. Um, it really saddened me. Not only that, but then he touched on the Black Lives Matter. He said that that whole movement went by so fast he didn't even get a chance to really understand what it was about, or have time to even have an opinion on it. Like, come on, Lil Wayne. Like, man, I I get it. If you're a new rapper, you don't want to touch on the subject. Cool, whatever. Matter of fact, if you any rapper and you don't know what the fuck to say in this situation when they ask you about race and why Kaepernick did what he did, don't say shit, man. Don't say nothing. If you don't have nothing intelligent to say nothing. Don't say anything. Don't come with this half-ass excuse how you just don't see it, and what I mean, some Cam Newton type fucking excuse. Like, I don't know where these new generation of house niggas is coming from, but them motherfuckers is insidious, man. They insidious. They are insidious. Like, they're in the music, they're in the fucking, they're in our churches, leading our churches. They're fucking everywhere, man. And we gotta get rid of these motherfuckers. I'm not looking for nobody to make up some fucking story. I'm just looking for somebody to be real and not sit up here and try to play the left side, or my bad, play the right side, and sit up here and act like racism doesn't exist and prejudice doesn't exist. It's fucking. But yeah, man, I just wanted to just touch on that subject, man, because these guys, Black Twitter, Black Facebook, they are eating Lil Wayne's ass up, and he needs to be eaten up because it's bullshit. And this kind of brings me back to that Emmett Till line that he had in a song, and it was kind of disrespectful to Emmett Till and his legacy. I don't know, how Lil Wayne sees himself or perceives himself, but he needs to get his shit together, man. He needs to fix a couple things mentally with himself, because he's, he's drunk off of success, basically. I don't think he even understands who he is anymore. He's been rich so long. He's been doing this rap thing so long. I don't even think he's even attached to what is, the black community. I don't believe he's even attached anymore. But please rate, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, man. I'll be back with some more, man. Peace.